Hi, today I am so excited because I have some new fun items to share with you in a dollar store haul for the month of December. I have been collecting items from all the different dollar stores that are near me: Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Target, Dollar Spot, and the 99-cent store. I am so excited to show you the fun things that I have picked up this time. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jennifer and this is a little bit of Common Crazy. I absolutely love sharing budget decor, Dollar Tree DIYs, and easy crafts. If you enjoy that kind of content, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Also, you can find me on Instagram. It is a little bit of Common Crazy over there, just like it is here. And let's jump right on into this haul because let's say I got a few things. So here is a Dollar Tree. I have a huge box full of goodies, but let me show you the very first thing that I was so excited to find. Do you see these? Aren't they adorable? I'm sure you've seen them floating around. I am not the first person to haul these, but this Cookies for Santa, I found these on a bottom shelf, kind of off to the side a little bit. Not on one of those front things, not necessarily with all the other Christmas stuff. It was kind of low key and I almost missed them. And as soon as I saw them, I just picked up two. And then I thought to myself, well, you know, I don't need to share with other people this time around. Nobody will know they were here anyway. So I'm gonna grab all five, and that way 5 of my closest friends will get some cookies with the cutest plates ever. A little bit random, but we love some good pumpkin spice, and they had some pumpkin spice Cheerios, so I couldn't help it. I grabbed 5 boxes. One of my favorite things to do every time I go to Dollar Tree is to see if they have any really good books. I shouldn't say one of my favorite things. It's actually one of my kids' favorite things to do. And this time I was able to find these 2 books. So, well, let me hold them upside down. So we have Artemis, Fowl, the Atlantis Complex. This is a series. This is actually one that we already have, so my kids will be gifting this to a friend of theirs. But this is a new one, and I actually looked it up to see if it had good reviews, and it did. And it says The Eighth Continent, and it's Welcome to the Jungle. So I'm really curious to see what my teenager thinks about a book like this. He's a great book reviewer and he'll let me know if it's worth it or not. I grabbed this Willow wreath form because if you can tell, it is slightly darker than what they have been carrying in the stores. And basically the curiosity got the better of me. So I went ahead and picked it up. So the Dollar Tree that I went to is a little bit further from my house, but they do have that crafting section, and that is such a glorious thing. The first time I went over there, it was right through and I could hardly find anything, but this time I feel like I found all kinds of fun goodies, and so let me show those to you. I picked up some black and red felt, perfect for Christmas, Valentine's Day, you know, the holidays that are closer to us. A package of the Chenille Stems. I guess you don't need the craft section for those, but I wanted these. Now in the Christmas section, you can get like the foil sparkly kind, but I prefer the fuzzy furry kind better. I'm not really sure what you would call the difference, but I like this kind. So the crafting section has some cool little crafting tools. So I picked up these little clamps. I think these are great when you are working with glue and you're waiting for it to dry and you want to make sure that something stays together. So I was excited to find these. I will definitely be trying these out in some videos, so stay tuned for that. I also found this little crafting tool set. So you have the piercing on this side and the scoring on this side, and they come in 2 different sizes. I don't know if that part necessarily mattered for anything that I personally will be doing, but you know, if I lose one, I have a friend over, you know, 2 is always better than 1. I picked up some wooden letters and some of the wooden numbers. I think these are exactly the same as the ones that used to come packaged like this. I don't think they changed anything on them. They look the same to me, but I'm always needing them, so I went ahead and grabbed them. Look how cute these little chalkboard tags are. So this comes with a pack of 4. They also had some like cardboard tags or cardstock tags. I would probably just skip out on those unless you know exactly what you want to do with them, because I think they're easy enough to make on your own. But when it comes on a little piece of wood, that's harder, so I grabbed those. For wood, I picked up an arrow. They actually have 3 different sizes. I've already picked up the other 2 sizes and I didn't have this one, but I think it's cute and I'm sure I'll come up with something fun. At least I think I will. Picked up a little oval plaque. This shape plaque. I'm not sure what you call that. Look how cute these little palettes are. Are those not darling? So they are just about the size of a hand. So if you were wondering the size of them, they're not huge, but they're cute. And just imagine the cuteness you can do with them. Oh, the ideas. I picked up 2 of these little trays. I went ahead and grabbed some of this jute. Now this is a 2.8 ounce, so 80 grams. Honestly, I think that you would probably get a better bang for your buck by getting the twine that is in the automotive section, but this looks slightly thicker than that twine. It probably doesn't have any of the frame parts, at least from what I can see. Let me double check that for you. I mean, it's still gonna be a little bit fuzzy. It's twine. I mean, it's not gonna be like fuzz free. But if you've ever used the automotive one, you know that sometimes you get like these random things that kind of just poke off of it. That are hard and stiff. Yeah, so this is definitely like a thicker twine. So keep that in mind. I think both twines are good to have on hand. Look at these clothespins. I was so excited to see these. They've had the big ones, they have the teeny tiny ones, and now we have the little middle-sized ones, and these are the ones I would use actually the most often. So I grabbed both of these packs, but I did not grab them for their intended purposes. I actually just grabbed them for the wood that they have inside because of the different shapes of wood that they have. So you have some round pieces and some rectangle and triangles and all different shapes. I thought would just be fun to have in my stash. So grab them both. For my daughter, she loves Crayola Paints and she was running low on a couple of her colors. If you only need to pick up a color, then this is a good deal. But if you wanted to collect a bunch of colors at one time, I would suggest going to like Hobby Lobby or Michael's and using a coupon. It's actually a better deal than picking it up at Dollar Tree. But she only needed a replacement for 3 colors, so that's what we did. I went ahead and picked up a small thing of Mod Podge in the matte. Matte is my favorite. I like to have this on hand. I'm actually out of the matte right now. I need to go get a big bottle of it. I love having that around all the time. So I just have a little baby with me now. Now this was exciting. This is a pouring medium. They had several of these. I kind of wish I would have grabbed another one. I think my daughter would probably enjoy this. She loves to do art. This normally runs about $6 to $8 when I was looking on Amazon. So that's a great find. Also in the crafting section, they have these little finger protectors. I thought that would be a good thing to have when I am using like hot glue, or a hot glue gun, I should say, so that I don't burn myself. Nice little safety thing. And then look at the little letter stencils. If you have seen any of my Christmas DIYs, you know I'm obsessed with stenciling. I'm having so much fun with it, and I don't plan to stop anytime soon. I hope they include more stencils with more seasons. I also grabbed these rub-on letters. I just think these are great. I love the style of them. I love the size of them. I'm excited to give them a go and see how well they work. And then I could not resist getting 2 of these 11 by 14 canvases. What would make these perfection is if they were the stretched canvas. I love those the best. That's the ones that have like the wood on the inside. But this is still a fantastic size. I can do so much with it. So adding this to my stash. So some of the glass, or a couple of the candle holders that Dollar Tree currently has are these cute ones they brought out for Christmas. I thought they were really sweet. This one, of course, is easy to use all year. This is great for Christmas, Valentine's, or if you just happen to like the color red. I just really liked the design on these. It's like an inverted dotting pattern. Somebody can tell me what that is. I don't know. I also picked up this one in red. It has this really cute waffling pattern. Again, I don't know the name to this either, so somebody let me know that in the comments below, but I thought it was super cute and festive. For home decor, I could not resist getting this cute little shadow box. Do all things with great love. I just thought that was really cute. And I just recently watched Jessica from Measure and Mix do a project where she actually scraped the words off and then created her own thing. So that's always a possibility too. And then I got this. This is actually a piggy bank and it says Our Adventure Fund. I grabbed a slightly larger one of these at Hobby Lobby for, I think it was like $6 to $8. I don't remember exactly. So I was so excited to see this for $1. Can you believe that is only $1? I think that is such a steal. I actually have a friend in mind for this. She's having a little baby boy and I just think that this would be a cute little gift to give her. Now this happiness is homemade. I thought was so sweet and I love that little rolling pin in the center. Again, may do something with it, may leave it alone. You never know. The last couple of things that I grabbed from Dollar Tree. First is this sign, home is where the heart is. This is a solid wood, so it will be fun to create a project using this. I know some of you are dying over the fact that I like to redo things, but this is mainly a DIY channel, so that's kind of what I do. And the very last thing from Dollar Tree are these. This is that solid wood. It's that 2x18, I think it's 2 inches wide. Whoa, I'm dropping. This is that solid wood. Do you remember this craze? I guess it was 6 months ago or so where everyone was so excited to get wood things and building furniture and all that. I'm not building furniture, don't worry about it, but these are fantastic to have. They're nice, they're solid, and there is a lot that you can do with them. Again, couldn't resist. I think these are kind of the unicorn in the store. You see them, you grab them, you know you'll be able to come up with a project with them. At the 99-cent store, I only picked up a few items. They didn't have a ton of stuff that I was super drawn to, but I loved these little wooden signs. I thought they were super cute. Of course, you could make them, but you know, for $1, I'd rather just buy it. And it says, "We wish you a Merry Christmas" in red on that one. And it's the most wonderful time of year on this one. I know this one is kind of hard to read, but I still think it's just beautiful. It's subtle, it's neutral. And for all of you that are trying to do a more calm decor for Christmas, isn't that just perfect? I'm obsessed with sleds this year, so I could not resist getting this little sled ornament. Now, if you missed my sled DIY, I will link it for you just so you can check that out. It was so easy to make using some Dollar Tree products and some paint sticks, but isn't that just so cute? The other little ornaments that I got are these little hats. I thought they were darling, and I'm thinking I should make some snowmen and put these on the snowmen. Wouldn't that be super cute? Yes. The last thing from the 99-cent store is just this galvanized round tin. I thought it was so cute, and I'm really excited to use this kind of just to put things in as part of my decorating for Christmas. Target Taller Spot, let me tell you, they always have the cutest things at Christmas, and I have the hardest time resisting because it can add up quickly when things are $3 and $5. So I showed some restraint. I did get this Made with Love Mrs. Claus Cooking Company, baked fresh and served nightly. This was $3. I thought that was so cute and I couldn't resist it. I also grabbed this sign, but what I love about it, so this was $5. It actually comes with inserts so that you can change it out. So you have, this one says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas and joy to the world." You have, "Believe in a magic of Christmas and better not pout." 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 12 days of Christmas. And then it says, "Snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes." An old-fashioned Christmas tree, 5 miles, cut your own, and then the names of the reindeer. I just thought this was so cute, and for $5, I thought it was such a steal, I could not resist. I've seen this for a couple of years, and I finally snagged it. So this is like the little snowballs. They had 3 more in them, but I've already took them out and used them for decor. This is actually meant to be a game, so that you would use these and throw them like snowballs if you live in a place like me that doesn't get snow. But I actually put these in a galvanized tin and created like fake snowballs in a tin. That's what I did with them. But they would also make cute bunny tails if you're thinking ahead. Just a thought. So the only ornament that I picked up was this little Christmas tree with the gold on the outside. I just thought that was super pretty and I loved the neutral wood of that. Target always has the best towels for the kitchen. And this time I got a Better Not Pout. Let me tell you, I'm a mom of 3 kids. Need I say more? And on the other side, it's a snowflake one. So just cute and simple. The last 3 items I got were their little wood words letters. So this first package comes with 8, and we have Believe, Bright, Merry, and Christmas. Each set has 2. I thought that was such a good deal, and this was $3 for all of those. Such a fun little thing to use to make some Christmas crafts. And yes, we're already in December, and no, I'm not done yet. No. The next one I got was, it says 25 in December, and again, this was also $3, but there was no way I was gonna be able to make this on my own, so I went ahead and thought $3 again was worth it. And the last one that I got actually says, Welcome Winter Wonderland, and I am thinking of possibly painting this white or leaving it because I am going to decorate my house in January like more of a winter wonderland and stick more with a black and white theme and leave a few things out, not quite as chaotic and crazy as Christmas, but leave a few things out for January. I just thought that would be a really fun way to decorate my home, so had to get that. Oh, did I mention this was $3? If not, it was $3. So Dollar General had their Halloween stuff for 70 to 90% off. So I'm gonna fly through and show you quickly what I got for that. And I will share like the original price and then you can get an estimate of what I actually paid. Just know I didn't pay the original price, but I'm not gonna do like quick math in my head because, well, that would just take too long. So the first thing I got was this Hocus Pocus with this white and black. I thought that was super cute and it originally was $3. And then I got this cute little glass jack-o'-lantern bottle that actually, look at that, he lights up. Isn't that darling? And he was only $2 originally. I picked up both this scary cat and this spooky jack-o'-lantern and they were both originally $2. I had to grab some candy because, well, that was a good sell and I absolutely love frozen Snickers. It's like one of the best things ever. I would take it over ice cream. Yes, I would. I also got these cute black and orange pumpkins and they were originally $3. The last Halloween thing I got was for my son. I actually picked up a Spider-Man costume. It was originally $10 and I could not resist. I don't know what it is. Of all my kids, he is the one that likes to dress up the most and he dresses up like all the time. So we have like a huge stash of dress up stuff for him. So to get something that inexpensively, I had to do it. Let's move on to the stuff that's a little bit more current and the stuff you probably care the most about. Do you see this? The truck. So this was $2. They had different sizes and depending on what size you got depended on the price of the box. I thought this was a great size. I thought the box was super cute. If you know me, I love myself a good red truck. Speaking of trucks, I had to pick up this laser truck. If you saw my last haul, you already know that I picked up one of these and I recently did a DIY using it. But when I saw it in store, I had to grab another because either I will use it because it's cute or I will have a friend that will really want it and I will have to be nice and let her have it. So either way, this was only $2 and I just adore it. The only ornament that I got this time was this little metal Noel and this was only $1. My favorite thing that Dollar General is carrying this year are their canvas bags. My last haul I showed you some big ones and some smaller ones, and this time I picked up some more of the smaller ones. I think these are fantastic to give gifts in. They're not going to tear apart and break apart like your traditional paper bags do that you normally put gifts in. These will last a while. They're only $1.25 each, so $2.50 for the set of 2. So you get Santa with the red and white stripes, the truck that I love with this traditional green and red, just so super cute. The larger ones I told you last time I was turning those into pillows, and I did, and you will get to see that in my home tour, so make sure you come back and check out that, hit subscribe, you know, all the good stuff so you don't miss that and you can see those. You get me. Okay. I picked up paper because my kids are flying through it and we need it. That was boring. Okay, more fun things. So Dollar General's crafts section isn't that great. The stuff is actually kind of pricey for the most part, but I did find that some of their ribbon was nice, and so I went ahead and picked some of it up. So I got their burlap in this beautiful red color. I love this. Now this was $2. You do get 12 feet, and at Dollar Tree it's 9 feet, so keep that in mind. But this is also a little bit wider, and the quality is actually a little bit nicer as well. Just saying. So I grabbed this one. I grabbed this traditional burlap with the white polka dots. Doesn't that look really familiar? Kind of looks like the Dollar Tree one, just a little bit bigger. And then I just grabbed a regular burlap one as well. I thought those would coordinate really well with some of my Dollar Tree ones. And then I couldn't help it. I had to pick up some more of the buffalo check ribbons because I'm obsessed, and well. So everyone is on the gnome trend, and apparently so am I. I collected my first gnomes, I think it was like 3 years ago. I got a few gnomes. I love them. I think they are super cute. There's just something about not seeing their eyes and their cute big noses. I don't know what it is. There's been DIYs with gnomes. I have yet to do one myself, but these guys were only $3 and they're so cute. They're slightly, this one's slightly bigger than the one in the red, and I thought they would be perfect to add to my collection. Dollar General also has a set of canisters. I got the smallest one that says pinch. They do have 2 more that are larger, but my Dollar General does not have those in their store. Honestly, I probably don't have space for it anyway, but this one was perfect and so cute. The very first time I went, I kind of told myself I didn't need it, and then when I went back, I couldn't resist. It's just so cute. And the last thing from Dollar General is this mug that says Merry and Bright. Now you might think I'm weird, but I have a thing with mugs. I like for my writing to be on both sides. I'm right-handed, very right dominant, and this is how I drink my tea or hot chocolate. If I'm drinking it that way, then I can see this side, and then, which is where most of the time things are printed. And then nobody sees the cuteness when nothing is printed on this side. Why is it that they print it that way? Am I the only one that has ever noticed that? So I like double printed side mugs so that not only do I get to enjoy the cuteness, but so the person that is talking to me can also see it. That is everything I have in this haul. I hope that you have enjoyed it and maybe saw something that you would love to go and find in your store. Have you been into any of the dollar stores and found some wonderful things? Let me know that in the comments below. I do want to hear from you. I would love to hear a Christmas memory, whether it's your favorite memory, a funny memory. I just want to hear a little bit more from you. So I thought I would do a quick story time and share with you a funny memory. So a couple Christmases ago, we had a Christmas tree. We put it in our garage up on a shelf. We also had a dog and dog food. Well, this led to a rat getting in our dog food, which led to a rat getting in our tree. My husband discovered that a rat must have been in our tree and chewed the wire. We knew that part. So when my husband went to go set up the Christmas tree and he put down the piece and it opened up, guess what? Came out of the tree. Yep, it did. Do you realize I'm a city girl? 100% city girl. Luckily, that thing ran straight into my bathroom, and my husband followed it at this time, calling it a mouse, by the way. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have noticed a mouse. Nope. So I hear him scurrying around trying to get this thing. All I'm doing is freaking out, hoping that it doesn't actually touch him and hurt him because that's just gross. And I have a rat in my house because that's gross too. Well, he gets it trapped in my shower and my kids think, oh, well, that's cool. We want to see it. And mind you, my husband is still calling this thing a mouse. So his idea of a mouse and mine are two different. So he goes to get something that he can actually capture it with since it's trapped inside of our enclosed shower and my kids want to see it. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll open the door. I'm going to see a mouse. Open the bathroom door so we can look inside and I see a mouse sitting on top of my shampoo bottle. Let me just tell you, the only thing that came out of my mouth, I promise you, it was not inappropriate wording, was I did then scream that that's not a mouse, that's a rat. And it's on my shampoo. My husband came back in. He did capture the rodent. No harm did come to him. He then went off with the rodent. And when he returned, I said, well, did you kill it? Thinking, of course, who would not kill it? It's a rodent. But my husband, being the kind man that he is and worried about how our children would take that if he harmed something, especially as we're setting up for Christmas and there's peace and love and joy in the world, he set it free because he did not want to scar our children. Yep. So if you needed a funny story this time around, there you go. If you want to see another one, I've had a possum in my house too. I have a video on that with my husband finding the possum, and it is because we have cameras in our house, so it is like what actually happened. And I will link that for you just because, you know, sometimes we all just need a good laugh. So check that out. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.